school secretary, tried to block me from seeing my autistic daughter during a meltdown. My daughter Lily, 7 years old, is in second grade. She has ADHD and autism and struggles with big emotions, especially in overstimulating environments like school. Today was her class Halloween party, and I forgot to put her costume on before we left for drop-off. As soon as I realized, I texted her teacher, who said I could absolutely bring it by. So I rushed over with the costume, and the moment I walked into the school, I could hear Lily screaming. Her meltdowns aren't subtle. They're loud, heartbreaking, and hard for her to regulate once they start. I immediately knew she was overwhelmed, likely from seeing all the other kids in costume while she wasn't. But when I got to the front desk, the school secretary, let's call her Karen, met me at the door. She reached for the costume and told me, just drop it off, we'll handle it. I asked if I could see Lily since she clearly wasn't okay, and Karen firmly said no, that she should be able to put it on herself because those are the rules. Mind you, this is a child with sensory issues and executive functioning challenges in the middle of a meltdown. I tried again. I said I could hear Lily crying and wanted to help calm her down. That's when Karen leaned in, face close to mine, and snapped, "It's not a good idea. You're making it worse." Her tone was condescending, like I was just being dramatic. So I asked her why she was speaking to me like that and why she was getting in my face. I stepped toward her, not aggressively, just firmly, and said, "You do not get to keep me from my autistic daughter when she's clearly in distress." At that point, she huffed, spun around, and went back to the office to call the teacher. Within minutes, I was allowed to see Lily. I helped her into her costume, comforted her, and within 10 minutes she was calm and ready to go back to class. When I got back to the car, my husband told me that Karen had come outside to speak with him, clearly trying to do damage control. She told him, unprompted, "I'm not going to argue with your wife." She stepped toward me, as if I had been threatening her. Let's be real here. I've known my daughter her whole life. This woman has known her maybe a few months. She has no idea what Lily needs in moments like that. She saw a meltdown and wanted to push me out of the way rather than let a parent help their child. I feel completely justified in how I responded, and frankly, I'm furious that it even got to that point. If your school hears a child with special needs screaming in distress and still wants to gatekeep access to their parent, especially one who's there to help, then something is seriously wrong.